Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bert Crown coming at you with a YouTube video. Today we're just going to talk about squad battles because there's a couple of things I just wanted to talk about that maybe also you guys were wondering about, because there's certain things that just don't make sense to me. Why the EA does things the way they do. So I'm just gonna run over a couple of things real quick. It won't take long about what my opinions of squad battles are and a good quality of life change for some people, because it really feels like EA just tries to make it so squad battles just waste your time, and I don't know why. It doesn't have to be that way. So if you do like the video, just give it a thumbs up or hit the comment section down below with your thoughts on squad battles, quality of life changes you think would be good, or if you agree with the one thing that I'm going to point out here. Now there are ways to cheese the system, like, you know, pulling your goalie and just skating behind your net and sitting back there, and you literally can just walk away for the remainder of the period. And I guess I can show you that right now. So why don't I show you that now, and then we'll go into what I'm thinking. So, I'll just show you here. 88 overall team, superstar, 4 minutes. 4 minutes is a significantly big waste of time. So we'll just go in. If you have the ability to score 5 goals and get 20 shots in one period of squad battles, this method will help you save time. There is another way of doing it where you can just like sit in the center circle and you got to skate your back into a player kind of, and they'll stop doing anything, right? But the defense will stop, like, and everyone will just be standing still on the ice. It really looks broken. It's tough. This is broken too. I'm not saying this one way is better than the other. I'm just saying this is the easiest way for somebody to do this. If you can confidently get 5 goals and 20 shots in one period. Not even has to be one period, but so you win the face-off, you pull your goalie, and you just go skate behind your net. Now you can, so what I'll do at this point is I will probably most likely turn and just watch some TV, or I'll go out in the kitchen and I'll do whatever, make a snack, talk to the wife for a little bit, who knows, right? But literally, they do not push, nobody moves. You can do this for the entire period. The only thing to do this is you can't score. If you go down and get a goal, then this option will not work. So if you can get 20 shots and 5 goals in a period and a half, then do this for the first half of the game, and then go get whatever you got to get. But why do we have to resort to this? Is the point of this video. So now that I've done that, we'll just back out and get to the actual meat and potatoes of the video. But yeah, so that's one way to cheese it, and now we can kind of go into squad battles. So I guess you can just do it this way, or EA could give us the option, which is what I'm about to discuss. And if you feel the same way, like I said, just hit it down in the comment section below, because we shouldn't have to do this to save our time or make life easier on ourselves. EA should give us the option. So let's go check that out. So some people might say, why would you do that? Why would you play that way? And the short, easy way of saying it is to save time and to be able to do other things while you're playing squad battles, because only 100 people make the top 100. Top 100, catchy. And a lot of people that get max points don't make top 100. So a lot of people have also started giving up on trying to get top 100, and they just go Elite 1, get those rewards, because they're still very good, but they want to do it easy, effortlessly, and squad battles can be a drag, right? To some people, like a lot of people like squad battles, but to some people it can be like a time-taking drag, a task, a weekly task that you got to do. So if you do it this way, it only takes you 15 minutes to get through a squad battles, and like I said, you do other things, watch TV, hang out, do whatever. But that's one way of doing it. And if you only try to get Elite 1, then you burn the majority of the third period. And like with 3 minutes left, you do whatever you can, right? But what I want to talk about is, yes, Superstar gets you the max amount of points. But why is it when you go from 4 minutes to 3 minutes, you drop down, what is that, 500 points? In less time, you would think it'd be harder to get the 5 goals and the 20 shots. Why am I losing points? And then you go to 2 minutes, it drops you down to 1,100. It takes away 1,000 points to do what you have to do in half the time. That's crazy to me. I'm not saying it should be 3,000 points for getting 5 goals and 20 shots in 2 minutes, but I'm saying this should be an option for people. If you can play 2-minute periods and get 5 goals and 20 shots, you should get max points for that. If you can do it in 3 periods, or if you can do it in 3 minutes, you should get max points for that. Superstar should determine your points. The length of the period should have nothing to do with that. If people want to try to get their max points in 2 minutes to save themselves time throughout the week, then you would actually get people playing the game and focusing in. Because I'm not speaking for everybody, but 5 goals and 20 shots in 2 minutes is not an easy feat. I'm just saying. People would actually do that. They would play 2-minute periods and they would work really hard game in and game out to get their max points, because they're getting their max points for top 100 and they're saving time throughout the day. I think this would be a huge quality of life update for NHL to put into the game, for EA to put into the game, and I think it's something they shouldn't overlook. I really think Squad Battles needs this, because Squad Battles does have the best rewards, right? Tradable packs. Great tradable packs and coins. It comes with it all. So everybody always tries to get in on Squad Battles to get their top 100, or at least get Elite 1 to get rewards. I just don't know why EA has to make it a drag. Why they have to try to take the most time out of your day to play their game when they could give you the option to cut it in half and say, hey, no, I'm good enough to get 5 goals and 20 shots in 2-minute periods. Let me do it and let me still get max points. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that when it came to Squad Battles, because that's something that I didn't really understand. I don't really get why playing in half the time frame you lose half the points. I don't get that. If that feels like an oversight on EA's part, one of many, but it is what it is. We're hoping for a better NHL 24 than what we got now, and I know a lot of people feel that way. They did give, like, EA has given us a lot of good stuff this year, and they have made a lot of great improvements. I just think this is one good quality of life thing they could take care of. But I do hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Till next time, ciao, ciao.